Hey, it is Saturday morning at 9:04. I woke up really hungry because the last time I ate yesterday, I don't know about you, but if I eat a large meal after 12 o'clock, like it could literally be like 12 o'clock on the dot or after 12, I will not eat again for the rest of the day. I just stay super full. And that was the case yesterday. Did I say it's Saturday? Excuse me, sir. Normally I film my content throughout the whole weekend. Like I'll even film on Fridays. Yesterday was Friday and I was off. But I didn't film a damn thing because I saw my mother and I don't have a relationship with her really. And I know a lot of people can relate to that. And it just put me in a mood. I felt really tired too. I fell asleep at I was also driving for a while. Let me backtrack a little bit. She lives 3.5 hours away from me. We met in the middle, so it was about like a 2-hour drive for me. And I didn't stop driving because then I had to go somewhere else once we got back into town until like 4 o'clock. We left at 9:30 and I drove all the way till 4 p.m. I was like tired. She makes me tired when you have that type of relationship with somebody, just seeing them can make you exhausted. And if you have that type of relationship with somebody, you know what I mean. But I didn't film a thing. I fell asleep at like 8:30. Maybe before then, honestly. And yeah, I woke up at like midnight. And then I went back to sleep at like, I don't know, not long after that, honestly. I scrolled on TikTok a little bit. I know this is not how you're supposed to do this, but it's how I like it. I left a little bit in there so I can put it on pieces too. I even say what I'm eating. I just woke up and I feel like my mind is still recovering from yesterday. Yeah, excuse me, ma'am. I'm eating veggie sushi. Looks like that. I got it from this grocery store. It's a new grocery store in our town called Fresh Market. No, fuck, what's it called? Fresh Take. I always want to call it Fresh Market. It is Fresh Take. They had sushi. My boyfriend got ribs and he said they were disgusting. They didn't look too good, to be honest. So let's see if this is good. My only issue with this right now is that it's cold because it was in the fridge and I don't want it to hurt my teeth. A little cold, but it's pretty good. I love ginger. I didn't even pay attention. They gave me soy sauce. I also got a yerba mate. I've never had these before. This one's a sparkling cranberry pomegranate. I was gonna get the blue Foria one. I think that's what it's called. But they were 2 for $4. So I chose this one and I chose the Rebel Berry because I googled what the other one tasted like and it said blueberry and elderberry. I'm not the biggest fan of the elderberry flavor, so I just said let me get this one. Ooh. There's a crap ton of sugar in this, but yummy. I say it really does taste like cranberry and pomegranate. I can really taste the pomegranate. How much caffeine is this? Only 80 milligrams, really? That's like the same as a 8-ounce Red Bull. And this is like 12 ounces, is it not? Yep. I guess I'm just gonna do like a mukbang. I mean, why not? Oh, shoot, okay. I guess I could talk about a little bit of why I don't have a great relationship with my mother. And also, Yesterday was the first time I saw her in like a year and a half, maybe a little bit more. I thought it was 2 years, but my boyfriend reminded me that we saw her for Christmas one year. But I know that wasn't last year, so it had to be the year before that. And we're in May, so yeah, he's probably right. But yeah, I'm not gonna go like in too much detail. She's just the type of person, like I have a mother who always plays a victim, who I cannot trust. It's like you tell her, please don't mention this to anybody, and then she mentions it. Or you tell her specifically, don't mention it to this person, and she specifically mentions it to that person. And I was like, dude, I can't do this. I also have 2, I don't like to claim them, but I have 2 siblings, and I do not have a relationship with them either. And hold on. Yeah, I don't have a relationship with them either. Honestly, I try not to think about them, because when I do think about them, my body reacts weirdly. One of them, I had to be put in the hospital because I had a gushing stomach ulcer from the amount of stress I was under because of them. So I don't like to speak about them or think about them, and she knows that. But yet every single time I see her, she brings them up, and she always starts it off with, I know you don't want to hear this, but then don't fucking say it. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say, because I can feel, I don't know about you, but when I get stressed out, I feel parts of my body start to twitch, and I have a little twitch going on right here. It's like, oh gosh, it's just twitching. So I'm gonna take that as my body sign to shut up. Moving on. Oh, I will say, I never met a person before I met my boyfriend who had an older mom. I am 28 next month. My mother had me when she was 41. His mom is only like 2 or 3 years younger than my mother. And when he told me that, well, when I found out how old she was, I was like, no way. Because growing up, all the moms were like, all the people around me, or friend-wise or whatever, acquaintances, classmates, you know, their parents were like, had them when they were like early 20s, right at 30, you know. But our moms had us way later. I was like, dang, that's crazy, because I never meet anybody like that. This is really good. The amount of sugar is a little alarming. That's okay, I guess. My chopstick skills, I swear I'm better than this. I don't know what's going on. I'm holding them really, really horribly. We went to this restaurant called the Pickle Barrel yesterday. It was really good. I will note that they didn't have very good pickles. Their pickles actually sucked. For the name to be Pickle Barrel, I would have thought they would have had like their own type of pickle, you know? And I asked for some pickles. They charged me 50 cents for some pickles, just like in a little cup on the side. And they were like paper thin, super green, to the point like it looked like they were like dyed green. They just weren't very good, and I was like, damn. The food though was really good. I looked at the menu online. I would say like 95% of it looked delicious. The other 5% was just like the fish options that they had, because I don't like fish. but it was freaking delicious. I got a grilled, what did I get? A grilled chicken wrap in like a spinach wrap thingy. Delicious. Boyfriend got a fried shrimp basket. My mother got a Philly cheesesteak. So good. I wanted to get a pickle shot. My coworker is the one that told me about this place, and she was like, you need to get the pickle shot. They didn't even have a drink menu. Like, they didn't even have drinks like on the menu that we were looking at. And there wasn't like a separate little menu on the table of a drink menu like there is at a lot of restaurants you go to. And then when she like came to take our order, she's like, we have Coke products. But I'm like, what about the alcoholic products? I was trying to like take the edge off a little bit, you know what I mean? My mother did give me this scarf that she made. I would show you, but I don't have it near me and I'm not about to go get it. But honestly, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with it. I don't know anything about knitting. I think it's knitted. I'm gonna have to go get it, aren't I? I can't just talk about it and be like, I don't know if it's this, but BRB. Here it is. Looks like this. It's really thick. And honestly, I was like, dang, okay. I didn't know she could do that. I knew she could sew a little bit, but knit a whole scarf? It's like super thick. It would definitely come in handy in the winter. The thing is, I don't wear scarves, but this one's really nice. So I guess I can incorporate it into my clothing wear. What do you call them? Outfits? Closet? I don't know. But I'm impressed. I said, okay, girl. I don't think I could ever do that. I don't find that fun, for one, but two, nah. I'm also really full. I think I'm done. I mean, I know I'm done. If I keep eating, it's not gonna end well. This though, wow, this is really good. Well, thanks for eating with me and talking a little bit about my trauma. I wish I could like insert a photo. I don't know how to do this because I'm not that good at editing of my bloody ulcer, but I don't know if that'd be like graphic image. That'd probably be a graphic image because it was really bloody. Yeah. Also kind of looked like a tortellini, like a pasta tortellini. Okay. Thanks for watching.